Saturday, everyone. Hopefully you're getting this workout in before it really heats up today. So get your workout in, then perfect day to, if you have a pool, maybe hang out the pool. Like maybe you guys are going to the beach, but awesome workout, total body workout. So what we're gonna want for today, mat or a towel. You're gonna want two lighter weights, maybe 8 to 10, and then a heavier weight, maybe 12 pounds or greater if you have that, maybe 12 to 15 pounds. So it's about, give me maybe 40 minutes with the demo time. And we get that whole body fired up. We do have a fun burpee challenge at the end. So warm up is 6 minutes. What we're going to be doing is 3 exercises, 1 minute each. We're going to do 1 round. So I'm going to try something new today or different today. I'm going to demo the first exercise and then I'll demo the second exercise as you guys are kind of going, just to kind of save on some of the demoing, not just sitting here listening, just for the warm-up. So the warm-up, we're going to be starting with the bird dog. So shoulders stacked over those wrists, opposite arm, opposite leg are going to be going out in front of you. Option, you don't have to reach out as far. So we have a minute of that. Well, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. So just nice and easy. Big reach with that arm, big reach with that opposite leg. You want to keep those hips squared, the belly button pulled into the spine. Perfect. I'll only do it for the warm-up. Kind of demoing the exercises as we go. As we go into the later blocks, I'll demo them all. All right, halfway there. All right, you guys are gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna explain what you're gonna do next. Next, we have the plank walkout, so we're gonna hinge on over. Bend those knees if you have to, walk it on out, shoulder stacked over those wrists, that high plank, and then you're gonna come back and stand up. So everybody stand up, high plank to walk out. Bend down if you have to. And stretching up those hamstrings, standing on up. Again, make sure that belly button isn't sagging. When we get to that high plank position, we want those glutes squeezed. So as I said at the beginning, full body work. We're going to be working the legs, the shoulders, the core. We're going to be getting that heart rate up at the end. All right, halfway through this. All right, you guys are going to keep doing that. I'm going to explain what's coming up next. Last thing is around the world lunges. So you're just going to remember, whenever you do any lunge, it wants to be parallel feet. Our feet are on parallel railroad tracks. Drop that leg down. So we're doing lunges forward, lateral lunges to the side, and then stepping back. So let's get ready. And 3, 2, 1, around the world lunges. So when you do the lunge, you want to make sure that knee is behind that toe. You want that nice tall body. Now let's step to the side. Shoulders, hips, feet are going to stay pointing forward. And then we're going to step back. Make sure that back heel is up and straight down. Remember, when we're doing lunges, we want to think about more of an elevator, not an escalator, and going forward. Good. 30 seconds. So working all planes of motion, warming that body up. Great option for this. Don't go down as far. You can also just stay here and do static lunges. All right, 15 seconds. We're going to begin round 2. Round 2, we're just going right back to that alternating bird dog. Good. All right, let's make our way down to the ground in 3, 2, 1. Good. Alternating bird dog. I went running for the first time outside yesterday. So much different. I've been running on my treadmill. And Tony's sister's like, oh, you want to go for, she runs all the time, 5-mile run? I'm like, not really, but I did. Oh my goodness, what a difference it is. My legs are killing me today. But it was nice change of scenery and pace. All All right, 20 seconds. We're gonna go to that walkout. And just kind of goes to show you that your body really gets used to if you're doing that same thing over and over again. So it's really important to kind of mix that, which orange their workouts are great because you do many different exercises. All right, let's stand on up. Plank walkout. Hinge on over. .30 seconds to go. And then we'll have the around the world lunges for the last time. All right, guys, last one. And around the world lunges. Let's start with those forward lunges. Really make sure that knee is staying behind that front foot just to protect that knee. Side lunges, you want to make sure you're setting the tailbone back. Keeping that tall torso. Whew. So right after this, we're going to get started. We got Tabata, 4 rounds. Going to start with that heart rate up. So you kind of do a little bit of a cardio block. Then we do 2 strength blocks, full body. And then we're ending with another cardio block. Well, kind of working those muscles too, because there are different variations of that burpee. All right, guys. And let's stop. Awesome. All right, so if you have that mat, you can move it out of the way. So Tabata style, remember 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So we're going to start with squat jumps. So squat jumps, feet shoulder width apart. Again, you want to make sure setting that tailbone back, powering up, slow and controlled. Absorb that landing on the way down. Option, see if you make sure, see I'm sitting back. Option squat in calf raise. 10 seconds. And then we have is an isolateral toe tap. So you're gonna kind of get down here and we're just going side to side, getting low and fast and tapping that toe. Option, stand up a little bit higher. So straightforward, 4 minutes. Let's get that heart rate up. 20 seconds of squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, absorb that landing. You want to make sure that weight is heavy in the heels. As you come on back down, whew, my legs feel like lead from yesterday. Come on, one more, and rest. All right, 10 seconds of rest, and then we're doing those toe taps. So the idea with the toe taps, we want to move fast. All right, ready? Sink on down, and let's go. Come on, tap that toe. How fast can you move? Come on, if you feel yourself creeping up, I want you getting back down. 10 seconds. And rest. All right, 10 seconds. Round 2, back to the squat jumps. And let's go, fire it on up. So again, watch the squat jumps when I land. My weight's in my heels, sending that tailbone back. Halfway. And rest. Good. So that heart rate should be climbing up a little bit. We're going to toe taps. Let's go. Come on, I want you to squat down. How low can you go? Big step, side to side. 10 seconds. And rest. Oh, hi Macy. We went a little longer that time. I'm sorry. All right. We did 30 seconds. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Round 3 of squat jumps. Remember, you could always go squat and calf raise, especially if you're getting fatigued and that form is you're losing that form. Exhale. You can use those arms to help you jump. And recover. Got it, all right, I promise this time, only 20 seconds of those toe taps. All right, let's get after it. Perfect. And recover. All right, heading to that last and final round. Squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Power it on up. Come on, keep going. You got 5 seconds. Let's go. And rest. All right, for these toe taps last time, I want you to see if you can get just a little bit lower. Last 20 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, get down there. You can use those arms to help get that heart rate up. And recover. Awesome job. All right, so we should definitely warmed up. Muscles warmed, heart rate's warmed up. Heading into that strength block. You're gonna want, it's 6 minutes. I would grab your 2 medium-sized weights that are 8 to 10 pounds. So we have 10 total. We have an alternating reverse lunge to lateral raise. So like those lunges in the beginning, it's a reverse lunge. That back heel is popped up. At the bottom, that's where you're doing that lateral raise. Palms are facing down to the ground. Option, and just go step back to that kickstand. You can also bend those elbows 90 degrees. Then, so we have 10 and 10. Then we're gonna go to neutral full thruster. So those weights are gonna be up, feet are shoulder width apart, squatting down, using those legs to bring those dumbbells up over your head. Option, shoulder press, or just do a front squat if you have any shoulder impingements. Then we're going back to that alternating lunge, reverse lunge, go down at the bottom, you're performing that bicep curl instead of the lateral raise. Again, option, you can just do that kickstand instead of the lunge. Then you want your mat. We're gonna be waking our way down to the floor. Put this in the back for you guys, or me. 20 crunches, hands behind your head. You're crunching, we're not pulling on that head. That chin is going up to the ceiling. Option, just reduce that range of motion. So 6 minutes. We're just gonna keep repeating back until time is called. All right, guys, let's get ready. So we'll be alternating reverse lunge, that lateral raise. If I can get the stopwatch going. There we go. All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. So step back. Arms come up no higher than shoulder height. 2, 10 total. So I gotta hold these a different way. I always have such issues with these weights. 3. I want you to pull that belly in. 4, 5. That torso shouldn't move. 6, 7. Perfect. 8, 9. One more. And 10. All right, thrusters. Hold those weights by the shoulders. Sit back. Legs help drive that weights over the head. 2. We have 10. 3, 4, 5, 7, so your legs are doing more of the work. 8, 9, one more. 10, all right. Back to lunges, bicep curls at the bottom. So really important in that lunge, I want that torso tall. If you're going down like this, don't squat, don't lunge down. 1, 2, so in those bicep curls, elbows stay glued to your side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Whew. 10. All right, making our way down to the ground. We have 20 crunches. I want those hands behind your head, chin up to the ceiling. 1, 2, pull those ribs down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you maybe want a little bit more of a challenge, bring those feet up. 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're not pulling on that head. I want you to kind of pull down with those lats. 11, engage that core set. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, our last one, 20. All right, making our way on back up, over halfway. So should be able to get just about 2 rounds in. We got reverse lunge to that lateral raise. All right, step back at that bottom. Lateral raise, remember, no higher than shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5. So at that bottom of that lunge, I want you to grow up tall. 6, 7. Awesome. 8. So it makes it a little bit more challenging at that bottom. 9. Last one. 10. All right, weights up. We got those thrusters. Sit back, heavy in those heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. All right, you guessed it. Bicep curls. Lunge to bicep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check that form. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. All right, just enough time for those crunches. Let's go. Hands behind the head. Crunch up to the ceiling. 1, 2. Remember, you can bring your feet up if you want. 3, 4, but I don't want you pulling on your head. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 20 seconds. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. Come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, right, guys. Take a breather. I'm going to demo the next block. So this block, a little bit more shoulder and core work. We're going to, you could have, I would need definitely one of your lighter weight. And then if you do want that heavier weight, you can grab it. So I know we just did these the other day, the half get up. So we're going to do everything on one side before we go to the other side. So remember, arm is directly above that shoulder. Whatever weight you're holding in that hand, that leg is bent, other leg is straight, palm is up to the side. You're crunching up, arm stays in line with the ear, punch it up to the ceiling, stabilizing that arm. Option, just come up to that elbow or do it without any weight. And then holding that dumbbell with that side, we're going to half kneeling overhead to stand, 10 reps. So holding it right above that head, we're lunging back and standing up 10 times. Option, don't go as far down. If it hurts that shoulder, hold it here. Then we have wood choppers. So here, this is where I would say if you want a heavier weight, you could grab it. Otherwise, just use this way. So the wood chopper, you're pivoting. So we're going to chop it up to that right. Pivoting with that right and cross that body 10 times. So we're going to do a right side and then everything on that left side. Then we're going to go down to the ground and we got 20 swimmers. So swimmers, you're going to extend out arm, opposite arm and leg. Option, come down in between. So we got 7 minutes. Let's get started. We're going to start on that right side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So half get up. I want you, whatever arm has that weight, keep it straight. It doesn't want to bend. On the way down, don't let it come here like this. Lean into that palm, or lean into the elbow, and then the palm. What is that, 5? Sorry, I can't talk and count it. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10, all the way down. All right, you can relax that arm, but keep that weight in that same arm. Bring it up and overhead, and where opposite leg is lunging back. 1. So it's a lot of shoulder stability, core stability. 3, 4, try not to hold on. 5, option, you don't have to go down as low with that knee. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, arms should be locked out. 10, all right, I'm gonna grab my heavier weight. You don't have to. So, pivot, and 1, 2, generate that power from the legs and the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. All right, so we got 20 swimmers before we go on to that next side. So, swimmers, I want you to think about extending. 1, 2, 3, head down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can pick it up a little bit. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. All right. So we did that right side. We have to do that left side now. So grab that weight. Hold it in that left. So that left leg is bent, right arm is out to the side. Lean to that right elbow, up onto that palm. Elbow, and then back down to that back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one. That arm should be straight, up, all the way down. Keep that arm straight. 10, all right. Stand up, remember that weight is staying in that left arm. Up over your head, right leg steps back. 1, 2, stabilize that arm. 3, make sure it's not bending. 4, if it is, grab a lighter weight. 5, or just hold that arm up. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, so we rotated to the right. We're now going to rotate to that left. So you're going to pivot that left foot and then swing that weight across that body to left. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a pivot motion. Legs, hips, core. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. All right, weights down. 20 swimmers. We've got 2 minutes left. So arms are going to extend out, lift up, and swim. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I was counting the other way. All right. Awesome job. Moving back to that right side. Let's do 5 and 5 so we can get in. Try to get both sides even. Hold that weight with that right. And let's go up. 1. I don't want us to be lopsided. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Good. All right. Hold that weight up over that head and step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm just going to hold the same weight. Let's go to those wood choppers. Just 5 of them. 1. Pivot. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Swimmers, extend and go. 1, 2, head down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We got a few seconds left. Let's switch it on over to that left side. Arm is above that shoulder and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that might be 10. Good job. That's time. Put everything down. Nice work. All right. So, favorite block of the day. We're going to some burpees. So, what you're going to actually want is if you want a mat, have that mat. But you are going to want an object. Probably your heavier object, because I'm going to demo. So, it's about 7.5 minutes. We're going to start with just the regular burpee for 45 seconds. Burpees are always 45 seconds. So make sure in the burpee, remember, it's a squat. Shoot the feet back to a high plank. Feet come in, flat feet, and stand up. We don't want to roll down. We want to squat. Option for any of the burpees is to squat, walk the feet back, walk them back in, and stand up. So, round 1, or exercise 1 for the burpee, it's just that traditional burpee. 45 on, 30 seconds to rest. Then we're going to the full burpee. So the full burpee is this, but we're gonna add the jump for 45 seconds. Option, you can walk the feet in and out and calf raise at the top. 45 on, 30 rest. The last burpee is where you're gonna want that heavier object or weight. We have a burpee to ground to press. So hands are gonna go down, shoot those feet back, feet in flat feet, chest up, press that object above that head, and then back, down. Option, walk the feet in and out, and then instead of pressing, you can just stand up, kind of like doing that sumo squat or deadlift. Then we have 30 seconds of rest in between round one. So we have 2 rounds of it. So 45 seconds, starting with the regular burpee, and 3, 2, 1, go. So this one, no jump. Remember that option, always walk those feet back. You left the weights on, oh sorry, I'm talking to Tony. You left the weights on the bar for me.
I've only done this on my...
No, I had to move the weights. You're interrupting my video. Come on, 20 seconds, guys.
Interrupting my life.
Squat down, protect that back. And one more. And recover. Good. All right. So that heart rate should be slowly climbing up a little bit. So remember, next one, we're doing the full burpee. Jump back. The thing that we're adding is the jump at the top option. You can calf raise. Whew. All right. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. So chest up. As you jump up, make sure that weight's heavy in the heels. Twenty seconds. Come on, 10 seconds to go. See if you can get in about 2 more. And recover. Whew, so that heart rate should be climbing up. Grab that object or that weight. Because remember, now we're going to do the same thing, not doing the jump. We're going to do the press over the head. All right, ground to our burpee with that press in 3, 2, 1, and go. So hands go on the outside, jump the feet back, make sure those feet are flat. Chest is up before you press it up over your head. Remember, option, just stand up, you don't have to press. Come on, 20 seconds. And then we are already done round 1. Come on, see if you can get one more in. And recover. Awesome. All right, put that weight to the side. We're not going to need it until we get back to that third exercise. So 15 more seconds of rest. We're starting back with just the traditional burpee. So no jump, no press, just jumping the feet back and then back in. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. All right, guys, 45 seconds. Burpees in 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat down. Don't round down with that chest. When you jump in, make sure you're not doing this birdie perch with the heel or the heels up. It's gonna put pressure on the knees. So flatten the feet. So if those heels aren't flat in the ground, great option, walk those feet in. 20 to go. Come on, try one more. And recover. Good. All right, so second variation, full burpee. We're adding in the jump. Remember, great option. Just do that calf raise instead. All right. Full burpee in 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen seconds. Come on. One more. And recover. Whew. 30 seconds to recover. You want the weight, we're going to do the burpee to the press. So this is actually the last thing before we head to that flexibility block. Grab that weight, bring it in front of you. Last 45 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. So to press up, I want you to use those legs to help drive the weight over your head. Remaining about 25 seconds left. $15. Come on, get one more in. And recover. Great job. All right. Whew, let's get ready for that flexibility block so you can push the weights out of the way if you want. All right. Let's take a big deep breath in. And exhale. Take another big deep breath. And exhale. All right, let's go to that standing quad stretch. If you have to hold on to something for balance, grab something for balance. Otherwise, I want you to grab that right shoelace. Losing my balance. And then kind of tuck that tailbone under a little bit. You should feel that stretch in that front quad. So, I don't know if you guys saw the announcement from Baker yesterday. So the earliest, just trying to keep you guys up to date, the earliest phase 3 can start, or that gyms can open, would be July 6th. So again, as always, we have to wait for the governor. So I know you guys are anxiously waiting for us to open. Take that right leg, put it in front. I want you to flex that foot, hands go on the thighs, sending those hips back, stretching up that hamstring. So, just wanted to keep you guys updated with what's kind of going on. So we don't know if that's going to be the exact date, but that's the earliest that we can open would be the 6th. All right, switch sides, stand on that right, grab that left shoelace. Again, tuck it under, you should feel it in your quad, hip flexor. All right, take that leg, bring it in front of you, flex that foot, send that tailbone back. Hands should go on those sides, you should feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. All coming up, we're gonna go to that reverse shoulder stretch, kind of stretching out the chest as well. And the anterior delts, take those hands, grab, and open up. All right, let's open up those feet. Gonna go to the straddle stretch. So hinging on over, we're gonna walk those hands on over to that right side. If you have to have a small bend in the knees, that's okay. Try to have more of a flat back. And walk them on over to the other side. And back to the middle. All right, we're gonna roll on up like that rag doll. Here's the last thing to come up. Take one more big deep breath. Exhale. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the day. Stay cool, and I'll catch you tomorrow.